Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to look at what is going to expand in your life over the course of this next year. On June 14th of next year is when Jupiter, which just got into Gemini, will move on into a fellow water sign of Cancer. And so between now and then, you have an opportunity to really expand something in your life. That is a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. I just want to double check and make sure those are all for you. Yeah, okay. Wow. So, big expansive opportunity for you. You've got Saturn currently in your sign. That squares this Jupiter energy. That's probably what's triggering so much a change in opportunity for you. You have Neptune in your sign, also squaring Jupiter. And both of them, Jupiter co-rules your sign with Neptune. So there's a lot of, wow, it feels like a lot of pressure, almost as though like it's blowing up a balloon. It feels like that kind of pressure, and it like there's so much pressure. Something's going to pop. Major changes, energy going around for you. So first you're going to have that, and then it's going to move into this, so all these changes happen, and then when Jupiter moves into Cancer, about a year from now, that creates this nice flow of energy. So anything that gets disrupted will help you to be in flow with the universe. You have the dark blue galactic dragon, which helps you to listen to the voice of the universe. So we called in the dragons and the unicorns because it's such big energy here. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. This expansion, Saturn in your sign, helping you to create structure around all this, like it is almost like knocking things down to build things up. It's like reconstruction of your life. Access the cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. You are such a sign of service. We have the law of grace. Be your divine essence, dissolve all in grace. Okay, so like dissolves like, that's a chemistry thing. And so they're saying that you being the best version of yourself, you will melt the difficult energies around you, and everything becomes easier. You have enter the magic, live in the now, seize the moment. Oh my God. All right, you have listen to your heart, awaken your psychic abilities, and tune into the infinite. That is that conversation that Jupiter is going to be having with Neptune this year. You have the cosmic diamond. This is very much the energy of Archangel Gabriel. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. And you have ascension lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. That is the energy I was feeling with that expansive balloon. Rapid growth. There's a lot of air flowing in right now. A lot of, oh gosh, this is, if you listen to astrology, you may hear like, oh, it's a square and that's difficult energy. But it's tension that creates change. And so you can look at it however you want to, but I'm going to choose to look at it as a good thing. Whenever possible, I like to look for the good, because where you focus your mind is what is going to be manifested and created for you. Oh my God. All right. So, I know that a lot of tarot readers call the moon card the Pisces card. I actually think you're the star card, but you have the moon here. The moon is actually how we embody our emotional energy, our physical energy. It's how we embody into this incarnation. And so this is about you being fully you. We have this wisdom here of this owl in front of the full moon, right? This is this energy of the moon is reflecting in the waters, and the wisdom. What you put out into the world is going to be reflected back to you. And here you are, the star card. So you being you, that is everything. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, I love this reading. Excuse me. All right. Four of Wands is the overall energy, a creating of stability in your life. Where things have felt unstable, there's the Saturn is creating the structure, the scaffolding to really hold your dreams in place so that you can turn your dreams into reality, right? A dream is just a dream, but a dream with a plan. And Saturn's like, what you put out, you get back. What you give, you get back, right? It's like you got to put in the work to get the reward. And that's what Saturn is telling you. Is right now, while he is hanging out in your sign, also just for like the next year, right? And so working this energy all together and going, okay, look, here's the thing. We are, and Jupiter moves a little faster than Saturn. It's going to catch up with it. And so there's going to, and then they're almost going to travel in that square together. So there's going to be a need to really focus and do the work, okay? To do the work to get the reward, and that is what is happening here in these cards. It's amazing. All right, so here's what we got. You've got the moon card here, of how you are embodied, being self-reflective. Am I putting out what I want to get back? If I'm not, how can I adjust it? How can I make the changes I need? How can I raise myself up? You had this card of ascension here, and here on your mind is this victory, the sweet reward of the Six of Wands, where you are honored. You are honored for your effort. And these cards say you're going to be honored for your effort. And this card says to focus on what it is you want to manifest and bring in. So this little page of Wands in the energy is the spark, the ignition, the thing that fired you up, the thing that created the passion. I bet you that was when Mars went through your sign recently. Kind of sparked something up, kind of fired you up, got you passionate about something. You're being asked to stay very much in your playful energy, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is like, Pisces, you be you. You love people. You love to be of service. You like to hang out with people. You love the emotional energy. Play in the calmer, more enjoyable, the warm emotional waters, right? And if they're not that, move away from it, because the challenge here is that you are going to feel a little stressed. Five of Wands. You are going to feel like there's a lot of things coming at me. But if you take one away, this Page of Wands, if you take that little idea away, then you get this Four of Wands that you wanted. So it could be that you had this stability. Everything was calm. Everything was just fine. And then you got this idea, and all of a sudden your life got busier, right? Because 4 plus 1 is 5. And so it could be like, whoa, there's a lot going on. I have a lot to do. I feel like I don't have enough time. Right? Well, Saturn rules time. He's a time lord. And so you could speed things up or slow things down by choosing to stay centered and grounded inside of you. And when you focus, everything else seems to fade away, right? When you're working on a project and you look up and hours have passed, but you have gotten so much done. Whereas if you were just laying on the couch and you were watching TV, you wake up and it seems like 1,000,000 hours have passed and you got nothing done. And so it is about focusing in on the thing that you really want to accomplish. It becomes really important, because here's your opportunity. We have this pearl in the oyster, right? So what is a pearl? A pearl is a grain of sand that gets into a bivalve. Usually an oyster can be like freshwater clams will do them too. And it irritates. And so it creates a protective coating. And so all the things in your life that have been difficult, and the square is definitely an irritating energy. All the things that are difficult, and you find ways to soothe, to ease. You've learned, you've grown, you've smoothed out the rough edges. You become a beautiful beacon of light and healing for yourself and for others. And so focus on the goal. Focus on what it is that you want and shine your light out there. And this is very much internal work. Both of these cards are in nighttime, right? And so there's something about it is the journey inside that is going to manifest on the outside for you. The calmer you are, the more you are enjoying life, the more you love what you're doing, the more you get excited, because when you start letting the outside world mess with your emotional calmness, then your life gets very chaotic and difficult. And so here you're being encouraged to put your crown on. We have the King of Swords. He's holding the crown, but there's the sword of truth, but it's the eagle. It's about the wisdom of seeing the whole big picture. Recognize the whole big picture, and those small little things, those small little irritants are just opportunities to grow, to shine, to become more, to be more. And so when you calmly on the inside manage them, then the craziness on the outside doesn't have any power. In your environment, you have a King of Cups. So you have somebody who works hard and is emotionally balanced. That's a beaver. He's sitting on top of a dam. When I was a kid, I was out in the woods in the middle of the winter looking for the dogs that had run away, and I stumbled across a beaver dam that was like 300 yards long. It was amazing. They had turned the little creek into a massive lake way back there. I was like, whoa. So in the spring, I went back out there to see it. That was cool. Then I wanted to go see it later in the summer, and it was gone. They had taken it apart and moved it upstream to get better fishing. So that is what is in your environment. Somebody that knows how to stay emotionally balanced and how to do the work. Figure out who that is, because I feel like they're really going to help you, because the advice here is the Two of Cups. I think this is someone that you work well with, that you feel comfortable with, that we also have like this moving of home, right? It's a hermit crab. They go from when something's too small, they move into a bigger home, right? So there's growth and there's opportunity to expand. And Pisces, there's somebody in your life who knows how to work hard and stay emotionally balanced, that's there as a support system for you, and it's very compatible. This also is about being in connection with this could be you. This could be your higher self. So make sure you're paying attention to what's going on around you. Your outgoing cards are wonderful. You have the card of strength. It's this bull, though. It's not a lion. It's a bull, like Taurus. And look, again, some of you may be moving over the course of this next year. You could be moving to a new home, or you could just be really moving past some difficulties and moving into a whole new attitude about life. So we have then the Seven of Pentacles into the Eight of Pentacles, which is beautiful. This is about understanding that there is a timing. Some things will be ready when they are ready, and other things won't. What's really interesting about this Seven of Pentacles is in the background, we got these two guys fighting it out. But this one's focused on the prize. So again, it's really about not paying attention to what everybody else is doing, and really understanding the benefits of finding the next best step. This is the Eight of Pentacles. It's a mountain goat. Mountain goat climbing up all these steps. What's my next best step? What's my next best step? That has gotten me through so much. I've got a Pisces moon, and I'm telling you right now, what is my next best step has gotten me through so much in life. Things are where they are right now. What's my next best step? And it looks like a very successful year for you if you will focus on that, the creating the structure, using that Saturn and Neptune squaring with Jupiter in Gemini energy to stay open and stay curious and figure out what your next best step is. And there's so much success waiting for you on the other side. Look at all this. All right, Pisces, I'm excited for you. I will see you over on Facebook. I post cards every day, and we do the astrology with it. And so if you'd like to join me every day, just follow the link in the description box below. I'll see you over there. Leave a comment here and join me there. And you're in a drawing for a free reading I do every month. So, it looks like you got opportunities to win a lot of things this year. All right, I'll see you soon. Take care.